Hey, this is Dr. Memo from drmemoandbond.com, and I'm just coming at you with something I learned at Top Earner Academy. Like I said, I'm be coming with some information from that 3-day event because it was a really informative event. I think, all network marketers should, if you can't go to it live, well, here I am, right, to help you at least get some nuggets out of it. And on the very first day, and almost like, I don't know, first paragraph of Ray Ray teaching us after introductions and all that, he said that we have to understand that value equals money. So what kind of value are you putting into the marketplace, right? In other words, just because you're doing more tasks doesn't mean you're going to make more money. Just because you're working super hard doesn't mean you're going to make more money, right? You have to work smarter, right? And harder than the average guy, but you have to be putting value in. You can't just be working at trying to get from people. And on the last day, he made a pretty awesome example of this. Was something he calls the money game, and what it was, I'll try my best to explain it. But he basically picked 3 people from the audience who maybe were struggling from one form or another, and collected a little donation from everybody, and then everybody was to give a reason. The 3 contestants were to give a reason why they deserved the money. And so quickly, in my brain, I thought, man, well, I deserve it because I got all these school loans, I got 3 kids, I got the house I'm trying to pay, and I just can't get ahead, whatever sad story people come up with. Right? We all have our difficulties, right? So the people up there, I don't remember their names, but basically a woman, she just kind of gave her story of struggle. A young man, same thing, a story of struggle. And the third guy, he gave, what he said is he was going to do a webinar for people. And I forget what the topics were. I think one of them was coupleship and maybe a couple other ones. Whichever the people decided, right? And so everybody cheered, and Ray kind of stopped it there, and he goes, good, and he expected all of them to give a story of woe, right? And he coached the rest of them, coached the other 2, and then so they all did it again, and they each offered something to the crowd, and the crowd went crazy, right? With the younger gentleman winning because everybody liked his offer the best. And Ray's point is he gave the most value, or was ready to give the most value, right? So we were going to give him the money. We didn't care about the sad stories, It sounds mean, I know, but we wanted, what are you going to do for me, right? And that's okay. But you have to think like that if you're the one who wants to, if you want to make this business, right? So you have to think, what does my customer want from me? What does my partner want from me? In all aspects of your life, what do they want from me? Not what can I get from them. So again, value equals money. So that's why just posting your links all over social media don't work. That doesn't provide any value. That's why when you email blast people and tell them you got into this awesome thing and they should join, that doesn't provide any value. So just remember that. People want to know what you can do for them. So what are you bringing to the table? What can you do for them? How can you help them? What can you provide? Keep that in mind. All right, that's all I got for now. I'll be back at you later with some more that I learned from that awesome event. I got to thank Ray and Jessica Higdon because it really was great. And just remember, together we can do anything.